Holy BookTube! I'm here today to film a book review of poetry, and this is a very short collection of works, 20 love poems and a song of despair by Pablo Neruda. It is quite small, as you can see, and it is even smaller because it is a bilingual translation. There is the Spanish side of poems on one and the English on the other, so it is only half as long as it appears to be. Pablo Neruda, this is his first work of collections that I have read. However, I have read individual ones of his poems, and I was somewhat familiar with his work. This was published in 1924 in Chile. Pablo Neruda is a Nobel Prize winner in literature, and he has since become a figurehead, so to speak, for Chilean authors. He is a romantic poet, and his work is absolutely beautiful. It's very inspired by naturalistic imagery, and if you're looking for lighter poetry that is less influenced, that is not necessarily intellectual or analytical, but just has a beautiful way with words, I would really recommend Neruda. He he really he has such a unique imagination that really blends, that really becomes apparent in his work. I do not read Spanish, but it really makes me wish that I did, actually. So someday I will learn Spanish and I will come back and read Neruda as he was meant to be read. His work isn't very structured. It's not something that you need to spend many hours pondering over to understand the true meaning. So it is great as an introduction to poetry. That is still, if you're looking for a way to get into poetry but still read poetry that is of very high quality, I would recommend this. I'm going to read one of the poems from his work. I remember you as you were. I remember you as you were in the autumn. You were the gray beret and the still heart. In your eyes the flames of the twilight fought on, and the leaves fell in the water of your soul. Clasping my arms like a climbing plant, the leaves guarded your voice, that was slow and at peace. Bonfire of awe in which my thirst was burning, sweet blue hyacinth twisted over my soul. I feel your eyes traveling, and the autumn is far off. Gray beret, voice of a bird, heart like a house, towards which my deep longings migrated, and my kisses fell, happy as embers. Sky from a ship, field from the hills, your memory is made of light, of smoke, of a still pond. Beyond your eyes, farther on, the evenings were blazing. Dry autumn leaves revolved in your soul. Yes, it is a beautiful collection of work. Yes, so I would definitely recommend picking up and seeing if it's to your taste. Neruda is one of my favorite poets, and he's very accessible. So yeah, I gave this 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I will definitely be looking for more of Neruda's work to read in the future. Thank you all for watching.